Yeah, guys. Demo VPC is attached to the subnets. Huh? Yeah, let's create, guys. Yeah, I already created, but it's lost, guys. Yeah, I will show you guys again. Subnets, you can create the subnets. For example, this is the subnet, guys. So in the subnets, you created a. So here you created only one CIDR block guides. The sizer reservation. Where is the CIDR reservation? So route tables. So yeah, guys. So this is the route. So route table. This is the IZ, yeah, IZ table attached from the route table. Network CCLs, VPC subnets. Edit route table information. This is the route table. Subnet. Yeah, guys. The subnet CIDR block 720. So the available IP address is 4091, guys. Here 4091 is available. I want to create a subnet, right? Create a subnet, attach it to the VPC. No, demo VPC. So my subnet, you can create a subnet like public subnet. So public subnet, the range is 10.0.0.0 slash 24 slash 24. So this is the public subnet here, right? This is a public subnet here. So I will create another subnet, demo VPC. The subnet name is public subnet. So public subnet P. The availability reference, no, guys, the same. So 10.0.1.1.0 slash 24 slash 24 magnetic solutions. 1 second, guys. Yeah, guys, I'm created a the subnets like as a public subnet and oh, both are public, private, public A, public B, right? Yes. So we created a both public A and public A, then private A and private B. So select this private subnet. So private subnet and then so you can select the private IP address 10.0.16.0. So it is 0/24. You see guys, 256 IP address you are generating. 256 IP addresses you are, yeah, this is private subnet. So I'm creating again another private subnet B. Oh, sorry, demo VPC. Subnet. అరే ఇప్పుడు దాకా అరిసారు కదా. Private subnet B. So what is the IP address you took? So 10.0.32.0/20. So how many IP addresses? So 4096 IP address we are taking, we are reserving. Yes, understood? Create a subnet. So how many how many subnets we created? We created 4 subnets, right? So the public subnet, private and private subnets. So these are the subnets we are attaching it to the demo VPC. Okay. So we are not attaching the NACL. We are not attaching the route table. So not yet created the route table. Subnet is subnets attached to the VPC, right? So VPC, demo VPC. Yeah, guys. So the subnets are attached to the VPC, right? So private subnet, private public subnets, demo VPC2. So these are the 4 subnets are created. The 4 subnets are created. So now you can create the create a internet gateway. So for example, guys, so these are the subnets, right? So instance. So I will go to the EC2 instance. So the instance is running, right? I want to stop this instance or I can use it. So I'm launching an instance, create a EC2 instance. Yes, I am creating the EC2 instance for demo EC2, demo EC2 purpose. So I took the Amazon Linux 2 OS. Then I took the T2 micro, right? Yeah, pretty reachable T2 micro. Then 360-degree key pair, network settings. Here you can use the so go to the network, create an instance. So create EC2 instance, network settings, VPC subnets. Let's add guys. So launch instance. I'm launching the instance. Now you can go to the instances. So go to the network settings, network and security, network settings, VPC subnets. So go to the VPCs. Then go to the subnets. So auto assign public IP equal to disable. Auto assign public IP. So subnets. So public IP. So can select the subnets. So edit the subnets. Actions. Edit the subnets. You see auto assign IP address settings. So it is enabled. So auto assign default is disabled. You can go to the select the select it auto assign public IP address, auto assign public IP address. then save. So now I'm trying to connect from the web. Let's check. EC2 instances. Two instances are running, right? So one is this one, a demo server. I'm trying to connect from the connect web connect. Yeah, connected because of this is attached the. So which VPC is attached? 1 second, guys. Go to the networking. So go to the VPC, right? VPCs. No, go to the EC2 instances. Read the settings, right? So yeah, still it is initializing. Go to EC2 VPC. VPC. So this is the VPC, right? Actions. Edit the VPC settings. Your VPC. Yeah. Demo VPC. Actions. Edit VPC settings. Demo VPC. 1 second, guys. EC2 instances. Launch EC2 instance. Web demo. So browser. Amazon Linux 2. The application. Same T2 micro. The network. Yeah, guys. So here he did network settings. So go to the demo VPC, guys. Here you can create the demo VPC and use the here. So auto assign public IPSA. So you can disable here. So disable and launch the instance. Select the key pair 360-degree. Launch the instances. Now you can try with the web connect. It will not connect because of the instance is not attached to the IZT. The instance is not attached to the IZT instances. So demo C2 still initializing a connect. Connect. Yeah, why it is connected? Demo EC2 na web demo. You see, guys, no public IPv4 is not assigned. Yeah, you see, guys, we are unable to connect because of there is no internet access to this web demo server. There is no internet access to the web demo server. So that's the reason we are unable to. So we are unable to connect this instance. So we are unable to connect this the web demo instance. Guys, understood? Create an internet gateway name like as a demo IZT. A state is detached. Actions attached to demo VPC. Then they can create a route table. You can attach it a route table, attach it to the public route tables. Then you can add it to, then only it will connect to the servers. Then only it will connect to the servers. Guys, understood? So subnets, VPC subnets, and internet gateways and route tables. So under route tables, you got it right, guys? Guys, understood? Hello, guys, understood or not? Guys, speak out, guys. Guys are able to hear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, right? Yeah. So what are the interview questions, guys? So what is AWS and why it is so popular? They are asking for the, so they are asking for the freshers. So what is AWS and why it is popular, guys? So AWS is a Amazon Web Service, an important cloud computing platform known for its a wide service offering. It popularly developed throughout the scalability, cost effective and global infrastructure. Business increased the AWS to effectively scale operations, reduce the cost, and innovative rapidly. Right, guys? Explain the key components of the AWS. What are the key components, guys? So the cloud computing such as EC2, S3, RDS, IAM, these all are the key components. What is an EC2 instance and how it works? EC2 instance, what is EC2 instance, guys? EC2 instance stands for Elastic Cloud Compute Service. It's a virtual server in the cloud. So when we launch this, it will run the selected operating system with a specific application stack. For instance, you can deploy a web server or a database or whatever it may be. They describe the difference between S3 and EBS. So S3 is the storage and EBS also, so that is also a storage. S3 is an object storage service suitable for storing various data types or files, videos or something like. EBS is the elastic block storage. It is attached to the EC2 instances. Right, guys? So how does auto scaling work in AWS? Auto scaling is a AWS service that provides dynamically adjust and running the number of EC2 instance based on the traffic demand. So dynamic demand for the instance. During the high traffic periods, auto scaling adds instances, improving the optimal performance as per the policies configurations. So what is the AWS free tier and what services are included? AWS free tier provides a set of AWS services for limited yet no cost for the duration of 12 months. These services include EC2, S3, Lambda, etc. Guys, understood? So these are the few of the questions. So what is elastic load balancing and how does it functioning? ELB is nothing but a, what is ELB, guys? ELB is nothing but elastic load balancing is a service provided by the AWS that helps in the distribution of incoming traffic of an application across the multi-target such as EC2 instance, containers or other, guys. So how is the data transfer handled in AWS? The data transfer in AWS happens in between the regions with regions and between the regions between the services. It is essential for the consider that these data transfer comes with the cost when designing the architecture. What is RDS and what database engines does it support? RDS is nothing but a relational database. It is managed relational database services that deals with the essential hardware infrastructure of Amazon. It supports for the various database engines like MySQL, SQL Server, Oracle, Postgres, MariaDB, RDS. Guys, this is nothing but a what is Amazon RDS and what database engines that supports. Explain the concepts of AWS identity and access management. So identity access management is a security service that provides authentication and authorization to the AWS services and resources. It involves the creating users, assigning the permissions through the policies, then setting up the multi-factor authentication. For example, IAM will grant read-only access for a specific users to the S3 bucket or full administrative access. So we will provide that accesses through the IAM, identity access management. What is Amazon VPC? How does it help securing your resources? So Amazon VPC is nothing but a virtual private cloud. Is an AWS service that helps the users to create an isolated network with the AWS account through the customizing IP address ranges and the defining their brand subnets. So describe the use of Amazon Route 53. Route 53 is nothing but to creating the DNS names, guys. So the bean stack and explain the significance of AWS organization managing the multiple user accounts. So these are the freshers questions, guys. These are the freshers questions. Guys, understood?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So define and explain the three basic types of cloud services and the AWS products that are built based on them. What are the three basic types of cloud services, guys? Three basic types.
IAS, fast pass.
No. AWS, in AWS. AWS products that are built based on the The three basic types of cloud services are AWS cloud services are cloud computing, storage, and network.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
So what is the relation between availability zone and region? What is the relation between availability zone and region? So AWS regions are separated geographical areas like US East 1, South Africa, so something like Mumbai. So right. On the other hand, high availability zones are the areas that are present inside the regions. So where the availability zones are there, the availabilities are zones in the inside the inside the region, regions inside availability zones. Inside availability zones, there are the data centers. So what is auto scaling? So what is geo targeting in CloudFront? What are the steps involved in cloud formation solution? How do you upgrade or downgrade a system with no zero downtime? So what is that, guys? So what are the tools and techniques that you can use in the AWS to identifying a paying more than you should be and how to correct it? Check the cost explorer, check the top services table, cost explorer, AWS budgets, and the cost allocation tags, guys. So is there any alternative tool to log into the cloud environment other than the console? Yes. So what is the tool, guys? So AWS we can connect two ways, either console or a AWS CLI also, guys. AWS CLI. You are trying to provide a service in a particular region, but you do not see the service in the region. So why is this happening and how do you fix it? So not at all. Amazon AWS services are available in all the regions. When Amazon initially launches a new service, it does not get immediately. So published in all the regions. They start small. 1 second, guys. So name some of the AWS services that are not region specific. IAM, Route 53, Web Application Firewall, CrowdFront. These all are the so global. What are the difference between NAT gateways and NAT instances? While both NAT gateways and NAT instances servers are same function, they still have some differences. So CloudWatch, Elastic Transcender. Yeah, guys. So what is a CloudWatch means? So CloudWatch is nothing but I want to monitor the servers and services, right? How you can monitor servers or services? So you can use the CloudWatch to monitor the servers and services. So what is that, guys? CloudWatch. So CloudWatch is nothing but a yeah. So CloudWatch is nothing but to monitor the alarms, logs, metrics, so and events, application signals, and networking monitoring. Everything will be monitoring by using the CloudWatch, guys. So before in the data center, what they are using the Nagios Centron. We are using it, guys. Guys, understood? So these are the basic questions, guys. You guys also search it in the Google and read those questions. Read the questions, right? You understand about the basic AWS. This is the basic thing, guys. Okay,
Yes,
guys,
sir.
all the best.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. So tomorrow, right? At what time?
No, sir, it is rescheduled to Friday, actually, sir.
Reschedules to Friday, na?
Yes, sir.
So we have a time, tomorrow and tomorrow also.
Yes, sir.
Okay, you guys practice, guys. You guys can practice You guys watch the recordings and you guys can practice the basic questions in the what are the freshers. So what freshers, what is AWS freshers questions in Google? You can search it and you can read it, guys. Okay. Mostly if you practice this, it will be sufficient, guys. Definitely will get the um you will get the answers whatever they are asking. Okay.
Okay, sir.
1 second.